beautiful people. So today is the day before a big event that I'm hosting at my home tomorrow. I'm a part of a book club in which we read a different book every month, and then we get together usually at the end of that month, and someone in the group hosts a get together. And basically we talk about the book and we get together and just kind of fellowship and eat and just kind of kick it for a couple hours. So it's my turn this month to host. I've been a part of this book club for a few months now. I've really enjoyed it. A lot of the ladies come from different walks of life. We're all different and beautiful, and everybody's awesome. So okay guys, so I'm back at home now. Sorry, the lighting is not perfect. Can you see me? So I'm back at home and I have everything that I bought today. So now I'm gonna go through everything and show you guys what I got. I'm gonna play around with some ideas on how I'm gonna arrange everything. Okay everybody, so disregard how crazy this looks, but I tried to take everything out of the bag so that you could kind of see the entire purchase from all three of our trips today. Well, really four, because I did pop into Publix for a second. Now remember, I went to Kroger, I went to my local farmers market. Again, I stopped into Publix just to get these flowers. That was the only thing I got there. And I went to what am I missing? Kroger, Publix, farmers market, Target, of course, because all of this stuff came from Target for the most part. In total, I have all of my receipts except my Kroger one. I lost it somewhere in the parking lot, but my grand total ended up being somewhere around 150 bucks for everything that you see spread out here, and that's including my alcohol, which that was one of my big scores. I only got that for about $7. I've never heard of this brand of white Zinfandel, but white Zinfandel tends to be a pretty easy thing to not mess up, so I didn't have a problem getting that. This is a huge bottle, $7 for that. I was really excited too about these dressings that I stumbled on for my salads. These were 82 cents a piece. The Kroger by my house, even though I've been sleeping on them, had some kind of closeout sale going on, and a lot of things were in the store on closeout today, so that was one of my closeout purchases. Again, another one of my big scores was the baguette, which I got from my farmer's market. Sorry, my lighting is terrible in here, but this is my baguette. It's nice and big. Like I told you guys, it's over a foot long, and this whole thing is 99 cents. So I didn't spend much on that, and I'm gonna get a lot out of it. I got 10 avocados. They were $1 a piece, and I'm gonna mash those up, make some really good avocados to spread across my baguette. So there's my avocado toast. My shrimp was a pretty decent score too. I'm gonna have to peel and devein those myself, but I got 3 pounds. This is a nice bit of shrimp, and it only cost me 18 bucks. You can kind of see that. There we go, 18 bucks for 3 pounds of shrimp. And then as far as my party supplies at Target, I was really excited about their section for party supplies, because I didn't realize how inexpensive this stuff was. This bowl was just $7. These little things were like, and these are little cups that I'm gonna put my parfaits in that I'm gonna make. This was only $5, and there's like 10 of these in there a piece. These little champagne flutes were pretty inexpensive. They were just $4, and there's 4 in each, so that's basically $1 each. And then this pitcher which is really gonna be cute as a serving pitcher. That was only $10, and it's plastic, which is good because it's durable, but it's not too pricey. And so's the bowl. The bowl's plastic too, but they look really nice. They look like glass. So all in all, I'm super duper excited. I think I got a lot of great things, and I'm excited to put all this together and show you guys how it turns out. I do have some serving sets that I'm gonna pull out and kind of play with the arrangements and see how everything comes together. But yeah, all in all, I think this is a pretty successful score. So okay, so I know this looks nuts, you guys, but my office space is in my dining room. So this is actually just a trial run. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want everything to look like. I haven't gotten it quite figured out in my head yet, so I figured I would play around with it and put some things out. So this is just a trial run to see what possibilities I have, what I have to work with, and how I want to get everything on the table. But as aesthetically pleasing as possible. So I'm doing a lot of shuffling here. My final setup is actually going to come into play on the day of, because I at the last minute had to add a few items because I realized that some of my guests have dietary restrictions and food allergies, and I wanted to make sure that I had a little bit of everything. So ultimately, it's important to really take into account these things before you get started, which I kind of had some things already, but I just felt like I didn't have enough. So I ended up making one more store run to grab just a few more things, and ultimately this is what my setup ended up being, just to accommodate some of the extra items that I got. I really just added one more tray. But again, here is the day of. Now everything is getting put out onto the table. At this point, my guests are going to be here in probably about another hour and a half. So I wanted to make sure that I got at least the items that would sit well before their arrival on the table. So my menu consisted of a salad. I had the fruit bar in the front. I also have my chips and salsa, which were gluten free. I also have some pizzas that are getting ready to come out shortly, some avocado toast, and I made shrimp and grits, but I purposely kept the shrimp and grits in the kitchen so that I can maintain the temperature on that. But everything else went on the table. Now at this point, I really wanted to make this pop, so I just went to Publix and got a 3 for $12 bouquet of baby's breath and 2 lilies, and I was able to make some really nice floral arrangements on the go. And this came out really nice. So you'll see here, once I finish up, my complete table is absolutely gorgeous. I'm super proud of it. Everything was super delicious. It was very colorful and beautiful. And all my ladies were really, really excited when they got there to see all the good stuff I had laid out for them. So this is what I have. Y'all, so the event was a success. I'm so happy. Everything turned out so perfect. All of the ladies were super pleased with the menu. Everything was spot on. I did it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.